Thank you very much, Lucius. Always appreciate you playing that. And thank you to Greystone for being a part of this. Well, thank you to all our sponsors who make this possible for us to be here at the Super Bowl. We really, really do appreciate you guys.
Would you be all right with us saying, like, Roll Tide as we shout out Tide?
Sure, Roll Tide.
We're rolling Tide this week.
Roll Tide, yeah, Roll Tide. I mean, if they, anybody that helps us get to do our jobs a little bit better, I'm all about that. So Roll Tide and everything else that goes with that. And Stella, too. We like to drink us some Stella beers.
Yeah, I could go for about a couple, 2, 3, 4 of those right now.
Yeah,
Their
feeling
beer is
12, 24
so
ounces
good,
short
man.
myself.
It's so good. God, it's so good. All right. I was Dawson, I have to give you an alert.
Bring it.
I think, did I tell all you this? I think maybe I told Dawson this. Did I tell you guys about the Radio Row acknowledgement of people? How you acknowledge people at Radio Row?
You had a pro tip about this.
Well, yeah, it's the kind of like you're going to find yourself lying a bunch. Mm-hmm. You know, you really are. When you're at this place, you find yourself lying. You know, there's people you haven't seen in a long time.
Every time you say good to see you don't mean it?
Well, it's like they say it to you, but in real life they hate your guts. You know, kind of a thing. It's like, oh, hey, great to see you, man. What have you been up to? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of podcasts and stuff. Still everyone on, you know. And
got all these companies.
They really don't.
They're coming on my ass.
But they don't care.
No.
They really don't care.
Right.
They don't care. And so, Dawson, right out of the gate today, I had one of those.
Did you?
Right
I just had one about 30 seconds ago. Our guy Jimmy Shapiro, the booked Danny Cannell for us. He's back there talking with Colin.
Jimmy Shaps.
I gave him the hat tip.
You gave him the hat tip?
Yeah.
You didn't slap the hands and point the finger?
That's our Cannell Connect?
Yeah.
I'm going to go give him an attaboy butt slap.
He was pretty tremendous.
I'm just telling you, man, that you run into a lot of people. And they don't care a damn bit about you.
Yeah.
They really don't.
I just gave Jimmy the point.
There you go.
Point, the smile.
Yeah.
Did he give you the thumbs up?
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Hey, Jimmy.
Jim Doggy.
Hey, that's a disgusting shirt you've got on, Jim.
We got a fist bump.
That's what we love.
Did you lose a
That's
bet,
what we
Jimmy,
love,
with
man.
that shirt?
What the hell's going on with this shirt?
Hey, is Dick Fangio going to hang him up? What? No. Gosh dang it. All right, pipe down,
you
Jimmy.
and I for the Super Bowl?
Now he's birth-shaming me
Jimmy?
now.
How you doing?
All right.
Jimmy's the man.
Where you staying? Good flight? Those are the common questions, right?
How about that earthquake this morning? Huh?
4-8. You feel it? It's pretty interesting up there on the 15th floor. Didn't feel it a bit.
I really like those earthquake-proof buildings, though.
Yeah.
Have you seen the reports on
them? They're on rockers.
They got
They're on
yeah,
rockers.
Yeah, they'll sway with it, no problem.
Sway with it, no problems. All right. Pro Football Focus. Wolchuk, you're going to love this one. You're going to love this one.
Oh, well, there's got to be one reason why.
Pro Football Focus is they throw out their mock draft, and this is from the post Senior Bowl. By the way, the one good thing about the flight being 3 hours and 15 minutes and us staying on the ground for about an hour, got to watch all the Senior Bowl.
You could have watched it live.
Yeah.
I found a 3-hour movie.
Oh, wow.
The Leo movie.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say he went on a 3-hour cruise like the skipper. And
So what'd you think of the game?
I did. I liked the game. I was really proud of my LSU quarterback.
Yeah.
I thought he stepped up and played well.
He had you feeling nussy?
It had me feeling nussy. He did a nice job. I think he's going to go in the top 48. I think he's going to go.
Wow, not top 50, top 48.
Top 48.
You got a tip? That's awful specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
We're looking at a team middle second round.
He's going to go 48 overall.
Should we drop picks? Should we drop props down?
Yeah, where's Shapiro? He'll get you the props.
Yeah, I got some.
Hey, give me this. I think he's going top 48. Just going to save. Just throwing it out there.
I love it.
I'm a football guy,
Football
right?
guy.
Football guy. All right, here we go. Vegas, of course. Everybody's got the Mendoza, penciled in, Indiana quarterback.
What if they didn't take him and they took Nuss?
God, that would be fun.
Hey, you would nail the top 48.
That would be
Bold
fun.
prediction.
That would be fun. New York Jets are going to take Reuben Bain. My man Reuben Bain is flying.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he is.
Flying up the board. At number 3, you've got
He's a cane, Eric.
Malinois. Francis Malinois goes to the. It's every time Arizona picks, it's either offensive tackle.
It's one of those. It's whichever tackle.
It's one of the offensive tackles. David Bailey goes to Tennessee at 4.
Okay.
Makai Lemon
He's the best wide receiver in the draft.
goes to the New York Football Giants at number 5.
That one would hurt.
That would hurt a little bit. Spencer Fano, Utah's offensive tackle, goes to Cleveland at 6. The Commanders, this is why I always ask, because I always feel like the Cowboys might get somebody out of this group that you didn't think. I always ask the question, well, who did the Commanders take? Who did the Chiefs take? I think they're kind of looking at the same players you are.
Yeah.
So, if they start, if two guys go off, you might be stuck with them. Well, here's interesting. So they've got the Commanders taking Arvell Reese, linebacker from Ohio State.
Oh, he's did a little slippage.
The Saints, this Jeremiah Love seems to be, every time they pick, it's Jeremiah Love, it's New Orleans at 8. Kansas City, here's one. This is the highest I've seen this guy. Caleb Banks, the defensive tackle from Florida.
He's big. He's athletic.
Had himself a good Senior Bowl.
Would you take him at 9 if you were the Chiefs? Or is this the guy, is this the situations where we're seeing a guy that you pair with Chris Jones? Does that make a lot of sense?
Maybe a Chris Jones replacement? You groom him?
Maybe groom him. But, man, that seems really rich.
It's very rich. I mean, I wouldn't be sniffing at him in the top 20 picks, but some team probably will because he does have a lot of talent. And the size, athleticism.
Peter Woods goes to the Bengals at 10. Mansour Delane. We had Dane Burglar on the show the other day, and Dane said that his Mansour Delane, the LSU cornerback, is his number 1 cornerback in his group. And that would be to the Miami Dolphins at 11.
We haven't heard the name, Wolchuk.
Here it is.
We haven't heard the name.
Caleb Downs, Ohio State.
Let's go.
We got him.
Woo! We got ourselves Caleb Downs.
It seems it might seem crazy for Downs to slide outside the top 10, but this is what PFF is saying. But from talking with people around the industry at the Senior Bowl, it appears his range is truly anywhere in the top 20.
Wow. What a moment that would be if Downs is there at 12, man.
Do you think the Cowboys have the cojones to pick him?
Gosh, I hope so,
Downs
man.
at 12? Yeah, I do, especially with Christian Parker now.
Yeah,
and
Parker.
And what he wants to do with the slot stuff.
All right. Downs goes to Cowboys at 12. I think we're all happy about that. McCoy goes to the Rams at 13, the corner from Tennessee. The Ravens at 14 take Cardinal Tate. Tampa Bay takes edge rusher Cassius Howell from Texas A&M. That could be a possibility for the Cowboys at 20. A stand-up outside linebacker, defensive end type of a guy. Really like him as a player. Jordan Tyson, the wide receiver from Arizona State, goes to the Jets at 16. The Lions take Akeem Mesidor from Miami at 17. The Minnesota Vikings take Caden McDonald, defensive tackle. This is the highest I've seen Caden McDonald go. He's like a one technique type of a player. I think he played the 1 or the 3, but more the 1 inside defensive tackle for the Minnesota Vikings there from Ohio State. Sonny Styles goes to the Carolina Panthers at 19.
Oh, wow. Can you imagine if Downs and Styles?
Wow, that'd have been a dream.
And here you go. This is where they pick edge T.J. Parker from Clemson. Parker didn't have the year many of us expected, they're saying, earning a PFF run defensive pass rush grades in the high 70s instead of the 80s as he did in 2024. But he was one of the standout players from the Senior Bowl. I think they're giving him too much credit for the Senior Bowl stuff as opposed to going back and watching all the Clemson tape. His violence as an edge rusher in the run and pass situations give him first-round value. He'd pair nicely opposite Donovan Ezaraku. I don't think I would like that pick too much if it was
Who was still there, like in the next couple of picks? Did you have anybody you'd rather snag right there?
Well, you could have taken Caden Proctor as an offensive tackle. You could do that. KC Concepcion, Texas A&M wide receiver. Lee Hunt, who's going up the board. Lee Hunter goes to the Bears. He had a nice Senior Bowl. C.J. Allen at 26 goes to Buffalo Bills. And then Denzel Boston goes to the San Francisco 49ers at 27. Our offensive tackle from Arizona State.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting pick at 20.
How does he say his name?
Ian Anchor.
Ian Anchor?
Ian Anchor, yeah.
Ian Anchor, Max Ian Anchor. Just want to make sure. He had a really good Senior Bowl. When you watched the game and you watched the first couple of drives of the game, man, they were running the ball behind him. He was really effective.
The one-on-ones really impressive with him.
Yeah. Keontae Scott goes to the Rams at 29.
That's the highest I've ever seen Keontae Scott go to a mock.
That's a good one, though. Emmanuel McNeil Warren goes to the Broncos at 30. Patriots take Zion Young.
I take Zion Young over T.J. Parker.
And Emmanuel Pregon, the guard from Oregon, goes to Seattle at 32. So you get Downs and Parker with the 2 picks for the Cowboys. I think you're really happy about one, not so much of the other one.
I'd be wanting to probably trade down there at 20, or I would just stand in and take the linebacker, C.J. Allen. I think if you got Downs and Allen, take a big step in the right direction defensively. Thank you, Bryan.
Thank you, sir.
Krusty's Corner every afternoon at this time, brought to you by Greystone Roofing. Go to greystone-roofing.com. You know we're going to have the best draft coverage on draft weekend and the entire lead up to it in the entire country. Our radio station does it the best. It's an honor to work with the king, Broaddus himself.